Hey guys, welcome to Everyday Guitarist, where we demo everyday gear for everyday guitarists. Today we're talking about the Yamaha Rs620. First of all guys, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. Love doing these videos. Please hit the subscribe button. It helps me continue to do these. And yeah, thanks. As always in Everyday Guitarist, I am using sub $1,000 gear. Today I am demoing this guy right here, the Rs620, using the Victory V30 Mark II and a couple of pedals. I will kind of tell you those as we go along, and there'll be a song at the end with an actual demo. So I'm going to give you a couple of just really quick little things before we get into some sound samples. So this is the Rs620. It's mahogany with a maple cap, flame maple top. It's a satin top, which is awesome. It's got a nice little carve right here, which is fantastic for playing. A nice little belly cut. Neck is super chunky, which I love. I'm really getting into those. Some really big frets, really well polished. Has a graphite nut, all this super cool brushed hardware, which is really nice. It has a coil tap. It's not a coil tap though. It actually just cuts some low end, kind of similar to Reverend's circuit. Very similar, and I mean this kind of looks similar. And really this is just a Les Paul killer, and I think it's really good. I'm usually not a huge fan of SG style guitars, but this one is super, super good. It's got a cool little, it's got a nice little volute right here, which is really nice. It's got the cool inlays. And it's just a really good guitar. It's the same scale length as a Les Paul, and it feels like just a really nice Les Paul, especially for being made in Indonesia. So let's get into some sound samples. So we're gonna start off clean on the bridge pickup, and you know, yeah, this is my clean, whatever, deal with it. Keeps a fantastic amount of clarity, especially for humbuckers. These are some of the best stock humbuckers I've ever heard. They're Yamaha's design. Either way, they sound awesome. Let's go to the neck pickup. Love it. Let me just do the coil tappy thingy doodle, which isn't a coil tap, just so you can hear that. This is that now. I don't know. Sounds good. Here's the middle. And the bridge. Let's go to some rock and roll tones. I'm going to pull the gain on the Victory here, and this is what that sounds like. Bridge pickup. Here we go. I think this is where this guitar excels, is medium to high gain tones, and obviously it's pretty rock and roll. It's very clear, especially for humbuckers, and I love it. So let's go to the middle position. Here's the neck. Okay, I gotta stop noodling in A. I'm gonna move over to E. I don't know if that was bridge or neck. Either way, it sounds great. I think that's the neck. Okay, let's add a little gain from the Walrus Audio Iron Horse. And that's going to be pretty rock and roll. So here is the bridge pickup. It sounds so good gained up. This guitar is just made to scream. I mean, the low gain settings are good and they're nice and glassy and they sound really fun, but goodness gracious, the rock tones out of this are ridiculous. And I have so much fun with it. It chugs great. Olo would be proud. And honestly, it's really, really tough to beat. I mean, I've owned a lot of Les Pauls and Les Paul style guitars, and this is, you can pick these up for $500 used right now, and they are stupid good for the money. They're made in Indonesia, and if I closed my eyes and you handed me this guitar, I would say it's $1,200 or $1,300 guitar easily. It's so good. But let's move on to the neck pickup here, so you can hear some of those tones with the gain. Awesome. Let's move on to the gain channel here. Here we are. And here's the bridge pickup. once again, I say this a lot about the guitars that I own, but this is one of those guitars that you want to keep playing. It's so fun to play. It's almost effortless. It feels so easy. Everything is just fun about this. And I know playing your instrument should be fun, and this one is. It's so great. I really enjoy it. Let me just try on the Walrus Audio Iron Horse again, just because it's going to be stupid and fun. There you have it. That was ridiculous. Once again, guys, thanks for watching. I really, really appreciate it. I love doing these. Once again, just hit the subscribe button. I know everybody asks you to do that, but it helps. And have a good day, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.